Hello everybody, quick update into the life of being a TI and exposing MI5. There's not too much to say, otherwise I'm an ex-TI now. Magnets are real, they're in all the films, magnets are now real. First person to probably say that out loud because no one else wants to go there and say it. It's a bit of a surveillance nightmare. But yeah, I'm an ex-TI now, so somehow that actually means that they just want to cover it up, okay? So anyone who's now a TI, you need to understand that one day you'll be an ex-TI, okay? If they don't actually kill you, okay? So I'm an ex-TI now, which means that I'm still getting stalked and that. I'm still getting the police reporting me as a missing person. I'm still getting stuff like police cars and MI6 and MI5 and just stalkers around, like making me trace the routes with the eyes and things like that, and all that kind of stuff. So we're getting sound tactics and that. So the main thing is, the point in time comes where you've got this evidence, which is on my timeline. Hopefully you've all seen that. EMF, floor shaking, phone hacking, CGI, all that kind of thing. So it's the point in time now where I'm thinking that I might commit a crime, so I go to court and get my mitigation out in paperwork, because I can't afford like a 200 grand lawyer at the moment. So yeah, I'm just throwing it out there basically, like, do I commit a crime? Because then I go to court. And hopefully get let off, just to have it aired in public, and hopefully a newspaper picks up, because I've been stalked for like 29 years now. 28 years now. So yeah. Obviously with films like In Time and not The Matrix, but films like In Time where it gives people time on their arm and they can fly like a Hollywood fly, like Meebo did, then we can all know that people like Lane Saunders, for example, and MI5 and MI6 who CGI'd the Queen, who CGI MI6 and MI5 to stalk, we all know that they're in the wrong now. We all know that. So yeah, the least Lane Saunders stopped now, so I shouldn't really talk about it, but yeah, that stopped. So she tried to take over the crown by having this fly-in thing and all the codes in everyone's heads and that. So I'm sorry about her, everybody. Sky News keeps putting codes in people's eyes as well. They admitted to knowing about killing Vichai, the Leicester City chairman, about a month before. Well, I think it was about a month before it actually happened. It was in my head. I had a character in my head from Merlin Disney. You can actually hire characters in films, okay? If you hide at the right time and you're not a stalker, then you'll get a character which will help you do things and torture and that. It's not a voice in your head. I didn't just say it's a voice in your head, but it's not. So yeah, I had a character called Merlin in Merlin Disney that I watched, because it was under Winston Churchill video that I was there to watch, and it was very interesting. He actually goes around the head and collects all the static from the eyeballs just under your eyelids, and then around the forehead as well. That's where they put it. And they actually admitted to killing Vichai. So anyone who wants to go to court against that, I'll testify for that. It's in your head if you watch Sky News. All you need to do is take them to court, and then they'll have to play the actual newsreel that they played the sound on in court as well. So you'll be able to to sue them. So I don't know if that interests Leicester City fans at all, but it should do. What else is there to update you about? There's probably a few things to say about the Gang Stalkers as well, because of Spice. I'll actually say Spice right now, okay? So there's going to be no babies for quite a long time, okay, and it's not my fault. So the newspaper needs to say that. COVID isn't real, okay? It's trying to clamp down on cashless society. So there'll be no cash around, so there's no corruption in that. Don't ask how, just know it is. I'm a director now. Thank you to Double Vision, Matrix, and things like that. So yeah, I think that's everything really. I think we've covered everything. Apart from I'm probably likely to go to jail quite soon. Because I just want to commit a crime, that's all there is to it. They're under an agreement, these stalkers, they're under an agreement, okay? The Human Rights Act, they're under Torture Act, which covers all the humans in the world, obviously, and that covers everything that covers everything under torture legislation. It should technically prevent you from being tortured, okay? But obviously MI5 think that a sanction works against that. A sanction to conduct intrusive surveillance against an individual. I think that warrants torture, which it doesn't. Okay, so remember, I still do £12 for half an hour legal advice and TI advice. So if you're still a TI, contact me on Twitter at DannyUKG1, Instagram Dan85, DanBryan85, or just comment and like this with your telephone number and I'll get back to you. Thank you to all those people that have contacted me and the stuff we've been through. Keep fighting the fight and don't let people get you down, basically. So thank you. Alright, cheers everybody, thank you.